but his real name is Bailey. Now I want to tell you something. Rick and I have, we've crossed a few paths together. And we've come to blows a few times. But we're still friends after all of it, aren't we, Rick? Bailey?
Yeah.
We don't vote the same way, do we, Rick? Rick, we don't vote the same way.
Oh, that's because you're wrong.
I like comedy in my politics, Rick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
All right, I'm not gonna get
Not here, not here, not here.
All right, Rick. Well, I believe that God brought us together. You gonna go with that?
I'll go with that.
Okay, good, good. We finally agree on that one. And I think God brought us together today. And if you don't believe that, it's okay. But I'll tell you what. I'm gonna call him One Verse Bailey because he's gonna step up. He's only gonna sing one verse. You can beg, you can scream, you can applaud. He won't do but one verse of this because he's mean and evil and he should be locked up. Take it away, One Verse Bailey.
What could I do? I was fine.
I gotta tell y'all something. This guy has never amused me more than every next time I see him. The first time, I gotta tell you how I discovered Rick. Okay, he came to work for me as a programmer to program the animatronics, suggested by my vocal coach, Ron Feldman. And he was, Rick was a friend of Ron, so he came over to program, and he was such a lousy programmer. I said, what am I gonna do with you? And he says, well, I could run the knobs over in the studio. And you know, everybody was trying to weasel their way into the studio, but Rick managed to do it. He got over there and started twisting some knobs, and he wasn't too good at that either. But he was twisting the knobs for me one night when I was doing a vocal. I said, Rick, would you just push the record button for me and get me on the right track? And I couldn't sing, I just didn't know what I was doing, and I knew it. And I said, Rick, could you please show me what you would do here? And Rick stepped up to the microphone. I hadn't heard him sing yet, I just wanted his idea. And he came up to the microphone, and he opened up like that. And I said, oh my God, you can sing. I remember like yesterday, I can't believe it. Let me go get the other guys. I ran into the hall to get Sal out of his office and Duke out of his office and Claude out of his office. They were all in their own offices doing their own little musical thing. And I brought them all together. I says, okay, you're not gonna believe this. I just found out Rick can sing his posterior off. And Rick's like this, you know, he's got his shoulders up. And they said, okay. Sal's standing there, he had his arms folded. He says, okay, Rick, let's hear him sing. Okay, go ahead, Rick. And Rick, show us what you did. Trying to survive you. Okay, so Rick, he completely punked me, right? And everybody looked at me, especially Sal. I will never forget the look on his face as he shook his head. He says, I was busy. And he turned around and went back to his office, and it left me and Rick alone. Rick and I alone. My grammar-oriented mom would hate that. Rick and I were standing there, and I said, Rick, why'd you do that? Why didn't you sing for them? He goes, I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta be inspired.
Yeah, I know, but darn it, Rick. This
You
is
know
your
who
big
inspires
moment.
me?
You almost missed what?
There's a lady.
A lady.
A lady who inspires me.
Let's hear about that. We want to hear about that. Right, everybody? Yeah! Let's hear about that. What's her name?
Well, I have to spell it because I can't remember it.
Okay, okay.
And then once I spell it, I think I'll have it.
I think that sounds like a pretty good transition. Everybody, get your hands together. We'll let everybody get up here on stage who didn't know that this was the way we're going to start the next one. Because we didn't know either.
Let me tell you about my baby.
Yeah.
Sorry, boy. Yes.
You know, she comes around. She's about 5 feet 4. From her head to the ground. Yeah, she come walking down my street. About midnight. Yeah, make her feel so good. Make her feel alright. It's G-L What's her name? All right, thanks a lot, because I wouldn't have remembered her name. And thank you all for just supporting us. We appreciate it.
Well, as far as Rick's concerned, that's the end of the show. Right, Rick?
For me?
But it's not the end of the show as far as we're concerned, right, guys? Yeah! Because now I'm bringing Madden up here.
Madden!